Hello you guys, here is Mell with General 3, the place where you restore your body, rebuild your mind, and renew your spirit. Today, we're going to be working on how to learn the basics of Latin rhythms and Afrobeats. So, this is the secret. I'm just going to spill the beans right there. Soca steps. So when you do soca, basically what you do is you are doing waves with your body, okay? So when you do waves and rolls, that translates on every single Latin rhythm. So let's begin. Soca. So what we do is we open and close, open and close. That's it. Now we're gonna start kind of scooping the hip and come back, scooping, come back. Yes, hip, down and up, hip, down and up. You have to bend the knees to make sure that movement happens. Here we go, we're gonna go on the other side. Let's go. Scoop the air, come back. So you go like this, down, up, in, down, up, in. That movement, believe it or not, is the basic of every Latin move. Okay, I'm gonna go a little bit bigger, kind of with a little bit of a bounce, yeah? And then the shoulders follow the hips, yeah? Shoulders. Okay, good. That was the slow version of your soca step. So I'm putting some soca videos up here so you can go and check them out. Repeat, repeat, repeat. That's the whole secret, repetition, all right? We're gonna do it again, this time a little bit faster with a karaoke beat. So if you feel the music, you already kind of know the rhythms, you're gonna find out that this looks more like a samba, right? Karaoke from Brazil. You can still work on your soca, yes? Side, in, down, up, in, down, up, in. That's it. Let's do it one more time. Only two, other side two. Yep, and two. Good. That's the basic. All you need to do, practice, practice, practice. We're about to change the music. All right, this is a merengue, slow, right? You hear the beat? Okay, how can we put together the merengue using the soca? You stay where you are. All you need to do is bend the knees one at a time, okay? When you bend the knees one at a time, the hip moves. That's the key. So let's see if we can think about the soca. Yes, it's like opening and close. Yeah, one more time. Kind of a bouncing movement, but it's all about scooping the body. Make sense? That's it. It's body rolls, body rolls. So, all the Latin rhythms come from Afrobeats. And we know how Afrobeats are. Super cool, super popular. So much so that they became Latin rhythms too, right? Because Africans are the ones who know how to move the best. Would you agree with me? So we go. Yeah, that's it. So if you're just doing your knees like this, right? Knees. Some people just do the knees, right? And you can do even arms with the knees. How does it look? Yeah, it looks kind of stiff. So the difference is that body roll. That body roll is the difference. Let me show you. Doing merengue, yeah? Even moving the arms without body rolls looks incomplete in one way, right? If you do the body roll, then you have it. Same thing when you go here, yeah? You go here and you can move your knees. You can even do this. How does that look? Yeah, but what happens when you do the body roll? Kind of doing a body roll right here. Let me show you from the side. The hip, right, moves. The chest. If you think about it, you're doing a body roll. Very little, but you're still doing it. Make sense? Yes. That's it. Let's move to another merengue. A faster merengue. Yeah? Again. Body rolls. You can even do it right in the spot and it looks good, right? Now, if you go in a Zumba class, you're gonna find this step very common on your Zumba class. So it goes forward, back, forward, back. Now look at me. I'm just doing this step. I'm gonna add the hands. How does that look? Stiff, right? El merengue. So, body roll, hip, 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 hip. That's the difference right there, yeah? And then if you add the pumping of the chest, even better. Look at this. Yeah. So you got to move those hips. Make sense? It's a body roll. And if you think about it, go back to the soca. There you go. Same thing. Good. So that's your merengue step, slow and fast. Let's move to the next rhythm. Cumbia. Awesome. So we have merengue. We have, what did we say? Well, so far merengue. We're moving into cumbia. All right. So pay attention to where the body roll comes. We're gonna go to cumbia. This is a Colombian cumbia. Okay. So you put 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, and then you move the knee. Yeah. That movement of the knee is gonna help you move the hip. That's it. Now I can do this. I can do this. Kind of mimicking the movement. It's not gonna happen. You gotcha? Let the hip up, down. Yes? So, very typical in Zumba, forward back step. Yeah? Same thing. Body rolls. Yeah. So let's compare that to soca. If you go slow, yes? Good. Another very typical is the kind of moving the hip up, up, up. So it's all about here. Yeah, that's the movement. That's where it comes from. By the way, do you like my Afro pants? Yes, Afrobeats, Afro friends. Good. So you got it. You got it. So again, forward back. Forward back. It's a full body roll. Yes? Full body roll. And when you go here, yes. If you only move shoulder, look at me. How do I look? Only shoulder. Yeah, no. I have to move the hip. Now, if you move the hip only, you're pretty good. Yeah? If you move shoulders and knees, even better. Good. There you have it. That's your cumbia. Colombian. Let's move to Mexican cumbia. Yeah. It's also a cumbia, but from Mexico. So you can do similar steps, not the same steps. Still body roll. Let me show you. Yes, super slow first. Again, scooping the air. Scoop the air. Very typical to Mexican cumbia is taking the foot back. Yes? Taking the foot back. Now, if I do this, just like this, not the same, right? So we go back. Another body roll. See it? Yes? Hey, we got it. So in Zumba, we do a lot of this. Or we do a lot of this. Now, I would highly recommend you, don't worry with the arms. Think about the body first, yeah? Eventually the arms come naturally, and I will record another video about the arms. So going back, yeah? That's a very typical cumbia move. Another one is this one, forward back also in cumbia, Mexican cumbia. Good job. 3 ball. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, bump pull change. 1, 2, bump pull change. Yes, we see that a lot, and I call it tribal. Yeah, because there are so many rhythms, especially in the Zumba songs nowadays, they mix different rhythms. So, how do you make it from this to this? Using your knee, yes, and the hip. Good. That's it, basics of cumbia, Mexican cumbia. Now, let's get you another song. This song is kind of a combination of both, right? You feel like a mix. One more time, slowly. Body roll, body roll. And it's kind of the soca movement again. Good. Now this one you can do hip, like the Colombian cumbia. You can do forward back without the body roll. Body roll. Good. You can open 4, 3, 2, 1 and move to the other side. Yeah. Or you can do the take it back. This is a very slow cumbia. It can be used for cool downs. You open, yes. The other step that we do a lot in cumbia for Zumba is the 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yes? You have seen it? Good. Nice and easy. Awesome job. And remember what? Body roll, right? Body roll, body roll. Look at this. Very different when you move the whole core. Yeah, and then you can do the turns. That's another class maybe on itself, right? How do you do the turns? Honestly, it's body rolls everywhere. Hips body roll, chest body rolls, side body rolls. That's what Latin music is about. Let's continue. So that's your reggaeton. Yep. Also a Latin rhythm. This one is newer. I mean, probably less than 30 years, right? So, reggaeton, you can also do the body roll. Now, reggaeton is more powerful, and reggaeton is all about kind of the forward back pump. Forward back pump. It's like crunching your abdominals, yeah? Or pumping the booty. That's what reggaeton is all about. So if you want to do a nice reggaeton, you got to pump, okay? So you have some steps here. This is me doing it super slowly. One more time, I'm going to show you how it looks without the body roll. Without the body rolls. Even if I do my arms powerful, look at this. How does that look? Yeah? Let's do it. Pump the chest. Yes? Oh, 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 oh. Good. If you want to make it more powerful, all you do, make the pump even bigger. Pass arms. That's the basic, yeah? There are so many others, like single, single, double. And again, yeah? The pumping. This case, the pump goes to the upper body, yeah? In here, that's a little bit challenging for some people, even for me sometimes, yeah? But we're not gonna go there in this one. That's a little bit more complicated. I just want you to know, yeah, the differences. For example, this reggaeton, side to side, very typical in a Zumba class. Yeah, all you need to do, use the head, yeah, pump. And also strong and very aligned arms. The feet lift, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, yes? Now if I do this, how does it look? Yeah? Intention. Yes? Good. Pumping the body. Pa, 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 pa. So if you want to learn reggaeton, practice this. Do a lot of crunches. Yeah? A lot of pumps. Good. And you're going to see this step a lot in reggaeton as well, right? So in here, you can do this. It looks, but if you do this, how does that look? Much better, right? If you go bigger, now the little intricacies of this step, I can teach you that, right? Just switch out. Let's go to a faster. Now we're moving from slow reggaeton to a fast pop type of reggaeton, right? And you find these mixes a lot. So, in here, what steps can you do? Yeah, going around. People like it. You have to be faster. You're still doing pumps. Yeah, pumps. Pumps. If you go up, pa, 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 pa. Yes, that's what reggaeton is all about. Yeah, ta, ta, ta. And here you're starting to put a lot of other Afro Latino beats. Yeah, like dembow. And you see the knee coming in. Again, all body roll, body roll, body roll, body roll, body roll. Yes, practice. Practice. Let's go. Let's see what we can do right now. Bring it in, double. Yeah? Now look at me. How does that look? What makes the difference? I'm not even making it too powerful. I'm just pumping that chest. See the difference? Take it down. Same thing. This one, how does that look? What happens if I pump the chest? There you go. There you go. So we got the reggaeton down. Let's see. I believe we're moving into the many steps that go with salsa. So salsa literally is a sauce. That's the word, salsa. So you mix different things to make a sauce, right? Well, I'm going to tell you very quickly 9 rhythms. I'm going to try to put some videos here so you can go and check, okay? Son, Cuban, guaracha, guaguancó, mambo, cha-cha-cha, bolero, plena, bomba, Latin jazz. 9 rhythms to make this salsa, okay? This is a cha-cha-cha. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Again. Body, body, roll. That's the difference. Yeah? This is an easy cha-cha-cha, but you see this a lot. This is the cha-cha-cha in the center. 1, 2, tap, tap. 1, 2, tap, tap. Yeah? You bounce and you move the hip, hip, bounce, bounce. Hip, hip, bounce, bounce. Body roll, bounce, bounce. Body roll, bounce, bounce. This is another one, very typical, and we use it even for merengue. But it's a fast merengue, right? Mambo, cha-cha-cha. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Now, how does that look? A little bit stiff. Look at this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1. I'm going to start with the hips, not shoulders. Keeping my shoulders really steady. Looks better, right? Now I'm going to add on, so shoulder, shoulder. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So that's the side to side mambo cha-cha. Yeah? Excuse me, that diagonal mambo cha-cha across. This is the side to side mambo cha-cha. You can also do forward back mambo cha-cha. Forward, cha-cha-cha, back, cha-cha-cha, forward. Now look at me. The hips. Yeah? Looks good? Shoulders. Yeah, very different. You got to let it go. Feel the music and do a lot of body roll. That's the key. You want to hear another version of that? Oh, more mambo. This time feels more like a slower mambo. Yeah, probably some combination in there of mambo and cha-cha-cha right there. Slower, yeah. One more time. Couple of things. Bounce, 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 bam, bounce, yeah. Ta 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 ta, going 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I need to do just arms on another video, okay? Because the arms, honestly, we shouldn't be moving them individually. They move with the body rolls. Body roll. I'm gonna keep my arms right here. Look at this. Because I'm moving my shoulders, my arms are moving also, yeah? Good. So if I go with the movement, that's how it looks. Good. Ta, ta, ta. Let's cross them. Let's go. Cross. Cha-cha-cha. Cross. Cha-cha-cha. So you pump the hip. Kind of a belly dance, if you will. More drums. Good job, good job, good job. And we go cha-cha-cha, 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 cha-cha-cha. I'm just doing the feet. Yeah. Now hip, hip, hip. Yeah. Cha-cha-cha, cha-cha-cha. Good. Cha-cha-cha. If you want it more. Ta-ta, ta-ta-ta. So that's what I teach. I teach you that one-on-one if you want. Reach out. Okay. Moving into the next rhythm, which is also part of the salsa, right? And this is what you hear everywhere, the salsa. I learned salsa when I was like this little. I'm still little, but this little, by doing this. 1, 2, 3, tap. 1, 2, 3, tap. So if you want to learn the salsa beat, I would recommend you to do this over and over and over. Yes, it's a song. It's a song. Song, song. Ta. Okay? This is where everything comes. Look at this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Basically, it's 4 steps, and in the last one you pause. That's how it goes. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So in the last one, it's like doing double tap. If you think about it, it's like a mambo cha-cha-cha, right? Good. Now we're gonna add the body rolls. Body rolls. Good. Tan, 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 tan. Good job. So, ow, tap, tap, ow. So you see people actually tapping. Tapping. That's one way of doing it. So when you tap, tap, you do like a little bit of movement of the shoulder to make it look nice, right? Side to side, out, out. You can just hold, right? The 2 last steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Forward, back. One more time. Body roll. Yeah, you see it? So let me show you the salsa without body roll. Ooh. It looks too stiff. Body roll, body roll. And then the arms. Move with the shoulders. Yep. And you can do big turns, but you can always do your body rolls everywhere. Yeah? Good. That's your salsa. What do you think? What do you think so far? Yeah? So one more time, recapping. Body roll. Check out the videos that I put down up here for soca and all the Afrobeats basics. Woo! That's another salsa, and that one is faster. Yeah? Ta, ta. That's more like a guaracha right there. Ta, can, tan, can, tan. This is when you see this. And one more time, you can put your feet forward, but you want to use the hips. Yeah? Good. So what I have found in some of my classes is that people want to do the movement. They see the arms, they see the head, they see the legs, and so they're trying to do everything at once. Yeah? Focus on the feet. Focus on the feet, focus on the rhythm, and go from the bottom up, right? You start with the feet, you go up with the hips, then you move shoulders, and then hands. That's how it goes, from down up, okay? So this is your salsa, and then you see this one in Zumba very often, double. 1, 2, 3. Remember what I told you at the beginning? 1, 2, 3, tap. 1, 2, 3, tap. Yes? If you think about it, you're doing that step all the time. 1, 2, 3, tap. Now in Zumba, we lift the hands because we want to do fitness, right? Good. If you go back, same thing. 1, 2, 3, tap. 1, 2, 3, tap. 1, 2, 3. And I see a lot of people just doing the feet. They don't know how to do the upper body, but as I told you before, body roll. Now this is the secret that I always tell people. Let the wave follow that step. See? Wave follow. It's different if I do this. Look at me. If I do that, right? But if I let the weight go down and follow with that wave, now I see salsa. Yep. Way forward, way back, way forward, way back. Yes. Side to side again. Side, side, side. Let the weight go. Good. Then eventually, da, 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 da. Good job. That's your salsa right there. Plenty of movements. But we're gonna move into the Afrobeats. Afro slow. Pa, pa, pa. Similar to the reggaeton, right? Bunch of pump, pump, pump. So if you're gonna do Afro, you got to pump your whole body. Let me show you. Yeah, that's one step. Yeah, they also move the hip. And the hip movement, it takes time. All you need to do is put the music on and practice, 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 okay? So bending the knee. And that bending of the knee is gonna help you for so many steps. The wara-wara, for example, very popular in a Zumba class. And I see the people have issues doing it. I had issues myself. I did not know how to do them. And I learned. Well, I went to a Zumba convention and Ricardo taught us how to do it. So it goes, put the foot and bend the knee. Let the weight fall. Yes, let the weight fall. And then you can start doing the arm only. So that right there looks kind of cool. Now, how do you make the shoulder? Yeah, I know. So you bend the knee and you lift the shoulder at the same time. Yeah, it's all about practice, guys. All about practice. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and change. And 1, 2, 3. And one side is always going to be easier than the other side. That's normal. You know that, right? Okay. So that's the wara-wara. Remember the basics, right? You have many, many amazing videos out there. Put the music and keep practicing. Another very typical African right now is this one. Coming. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. This one is faster. Here. Pa, 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 pa. Single, single, double. So, you see that the Africans all the time are moving the knees out on and in. I would like for you to practice that. Now, if I do this without bouncing, that doesn't look good, right? So you get to bounce, 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 bounce. And then you go on the ball of the foot. Bounce, bounce, single, single, double, single, single, double, single, single, double. Yeah, repeat that several times because you're gonna need it for everything. Single, single, double. Yeah, you can walk with it. Single, single, 1, 2, 3. You do the nene? Yeah? Yeah. And when I saw that step the first time, I'm like, what are they doing? I don't know how to do that. I do believe that still, some days it comes naturally. Some days I'm like, okay, I'm trying. We all. It's okay. But at least you know the basics. So bouncing, bouncing, bouncing. Yes? Bouncing. If you do this, you're bouncing. Good. If you do this, you're bouncing. Single, single. You do this. Yeah? Bouncing again. It's the bouncing that makes you different. Yeah? This one. Single, single, double. Single, single. So, if I wanted to explain without music, I would say crunch, right? Crunch all the time. It's like crunching, crunching, bringing the chest in, right? Dropping with the shoulder blades, bringing the belly in, and the tailbone under. That's the whole thing. So when you move, you're making it. So at the beginning, you're gonna look like, okay, I look weird. Listen, we have all been there. When I had to learn samba, when I had to learn all these new rhythms, I'm like, okay, I had to break it down one step at a time. So we wanna continue, right? Lift the feet, bend the knee, and bring the hip, kind of pumping that hip. Yeah? And then you see the movement, right? You have seen that one too, right? Oh, this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah? You see it a lot too. When they kick and punch, and 1, 2, 3. I did this one in my warm-up. So, how do we do this one? I can do this one like this. Moving the knee and moving the arms. If I don't pump, the movement doesn't look good. Now, don't worry, because at the beginning it's gonna look like you're all over the place. But it's the only way. You got to feel the music, all right? I'm gonna try to get you to do one song with me. Okay. Karol G, one of the oldies, but it's okay. We're gonna do it together. Look at this, single, double. Yeah, look at me. I'm not moving too much, just my feet. Ready? Now we go with the elbow. Single, double. Yeah. Put the chest. How does that look? Good. Now we're gonna change it, bring it in, roll, and 3, 2, 1. Bring, roll, and 3, 2, add the body roll, let's go. Yeah, good. That's it, see? All right, look at this, single, double. Yes, single, double. Nice job. That's rainbow. Now take it down. Hacia abajo. Good. Nice job. Awesome. Going back to single, double. Yes. Now one more time. If you do this without pumping, how does that look? Now you have to jump and you have to pump. Go. It looks very different, right? Hold, turn, beginning. Elbow first, single, double. Now bring the knee, yes? Looks good? Pump the chest now, pump the chest. Hey. If you jump, even better. Okay, coming forward, roll, and 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes? Tú eres asesina, dale hasta el suelo. Good job, guys. Everybody, single, double. Good job. All right, we're gonna take it back. Look at this. Awesome. Now you add the arms. Booty, that's it. Awesome job. One more time. Pump it, make it big. Yes. Lovely. All right, everybody, beginning. Shake it. Awesome job. Thank you guys so much for being here with me. We did it today. Afrobeats and the basics of Latin rhythms. Don't forget, just send me a message, an email, a text. I'm here for you. January 3 and Mell, where you restore your body, rebuild your mind, renew your spirit. Love you all.